definitely gonna be harder to catch fish, but, I'm doing it anyway because 'cause I'm sick of it, alright? I'm fishing anyway. I don't care how high the river is, alright? Let's do this. Let's go. Doing this no matter what. It's a scorcher again. Rough out here, guys. The river's high, but I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it. You never know what's floating around out here at a time like this. River's high. I should just jump in. Kelly, yeah. What's up, guys? Seems like not many people go fishing on live streams. That's because they're foolish, dark matter. Fools don't go fishing on live streams. Bam! I'm gonna hit that frog back and forth. I'm gonna make it dance. All right? I'm gonna make that frog dance. That's what I do here. We go to the ball. Me and that frog, we went to the ball and we danced all night long. Let's go. Come on. All right. Hit it up in these weeds over here. Fish have got to be there somewhere. They've got to be there somewhere. Got to make a real commotion in the water if you want to draw that fish's attention at a time like this. We fished this same river just a few days ago on live, and we were catching bass galore. But now that it's high, we got to dig deep in our souls to find the fish. You got to get dialed in. Let's take a little quick turn here. Take a quick turn. Let's face this angle. How's that look? Okay. I'm going to lay it down now. I'm going to lay it down right over there. Get it. Here it comes. These fish are crafty today, guys. They're escaping my grasp, but not for long. Had one. Guys, big bass just came up and hit. Big bass just came up and hit. We're going over there. We're going over there. He spit the frog, but he hit. I can't actually believe it with the water this high, but I really did have him. We're gonna get our fish. We're gonna get our fish. Okay. Now, for that frog so freaking hard right over there. I can't believe you gotta get close to the shore with the water like this. You gotta get close to the shore. Yeah, they're hiding under the brush. You're right, Dark Matter. I'm gonna get these animals. Okay, perfect cast. Perfect cast. Let's make it happen. I had one jumped over there for it. I had a big one over there. All right. We're gonna have to do this the old fashioned way. We have to look for a new fish. I had one shoot over there for it. You have to get it up close to the edge when it's high and cause a commotion. I'm gonna take a few more shots here, guys, and then I'm heading back that way. And we'll see if we can find a new fish. But man, it's hard to give up on that one. That was a big shot he took. I don't know if it was even off to the angle where you guys could have even seen it. Again. Same fish again. Same fish again, dude. Freaking again. She says she fished for 6 hours straight. I fished my whole life, it seems like, for God's sake. I've been fishing my whole life. No, I own an estate sale business though, and it seems like I'm either doing that or God, it never stops, guys. It never stops. But we're gonna get this fish right now. I never get time to fish, and I want that time to be now. All right, we're going the other direction. After this last cast. Come on. If I jimmy that frog just the right way, I know I can sink that fish. I know I can do it, guys. I know I can. All right, time to head the other way. We had a couple. We lost them. We're not going to lose the next one. Okay? I promise you that. I promise you that. Here it goes. Here we go. This could be the location we catch our fish. Let's just find out. Get it real nice and close to the edge there. Big boy could be wait. Look at him hop. Look at him hop. Come on, Dad. There's got to be a fish there somewhere, guys. There's got to be. There has got to be a fish there somewhere. All right? He's hiding. He's hiding out under those weeds, under those logs. You think that would be so enticing for a fish? You think that would be so enticing? I call that move walking the frog. Sometimes they strike for it. right, taking another shot up there in the corner, and then I'm gonna twist back to the other location where we had that big boy on our line. Woo! Oh, that action. Look at that frog action. Oh, if I was a fish, I wouldn't be able to resist. I'd be hopping. I'd be all over that amphibious freak. I'd be all over that frog. I'd swallow him whole. Hook, go right down my gullet. Probably take me out. If I was a fish, I wouldn't be able to resist. I'd be eating that freaking thing. All right, let's go. Ooh, sun's going down. It's cooling down a bit. Maybe we'll find him now. Let's find that fish. Let's find that fish. Oop, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. If there was a fish there, he would have swallowed it whole. Just a classic. It's just a classic with the rope legs, all right? He works just fine every now and again, just not at the moment. Our fish has got to be out there. No, let's string it across the river. Let's just string it all the way across. Let's see if there's a straggler out there, a rogue beast right in the middle. There could be. We've done it before with them. But even if they snap on it, it's going to be a hard shot. Come on now. Guys, I'm losing the fish. I barely got a pulse, but it's faint on that fish. All right. We're swapping back around. We're flipping back around. Here it goes. Here we go. Try this location. Over by that log that before it was shallow. You could see that beautiful piece of artwork. That's nature's art right there. Do you see it? Where is it? Right there. Yeah. That log or that stump that's washed out. I'm going to cast over there, see if there's a beast lurking. If there's a beast lurking. It's all in the hips. It's all in the knees and the hips and fishing and the wrist and your line and the lure you're using and your state of mind. It's everything. And when the water's high like this, You really don't know where these fish could be hiding. So if you're going top water or you're doing anything crazy like that, you want to keep it up towards the bank. Maybe there's a fish sleeping up there, right? Maybe you can catch one sleeping and he'll pop on that frog like one did earlier and then spit him out, which made me sick to my stomach to watch that fish go. Let's twist this way now. Got everything over in this direction. Okay. Everyone say hi to my friend the goose. Okay? It's all right, Goose. Honestly, every now and again you'll come out here. I think that poor Goose is injured. In case you don't see, I think his wings. He's been winged. Poor guy. Feel bad for him. Hey, Goose, come back here. Oh, it looks like there has something around his leg. They must have marked him. Like I don't know, the city or something, the DNR. But yeah, poor guy's got a. I think he's got a tracker on him. I think the poor bastard's on house arrest. Getting a drink of water. You see him? Getting a drink of water right there. Look at that Goose. He's injured. He's got a tracker on his leg and he's getting a sip of water. He's away from the rest of the flock. That sucks. That really sucks. But honestly, he needs to stay away from my fishing spot because that sucks too. Or I'm trying to catch a fish here and this goose is over here sipping from my water, my fishing spot. I mean, it's a nice goose and everything, but good Lord, give me a break. Have some fishing etiquette right there. Look at him. He's guzzling that water. Do you guys see him? He's taking a lot of drinks right in my fishing spot. I love the goose and everything, but good Lord. Oh, and now my frog's legs are all hanky panky. Come on now. Get those out. No wonder it's. Oh, ew, ew. That goose enjoying himself quite a bit. See how he's doing over there. See how the goose is going, feeling. How's it going, bud? You okay? What's wrong? Yeah, like there's something contorted with his. Do you guys see that? I feel bad. I think he's got something wrong with his neck. What does that look like's wrong with him? It looks like his neck's broken or something. I feel bad. Are you okay? You see on his leg, he's got a tracker or something. Feel bad for the poor guy. I don't know if he can even fly, honestly. You okay? Nope, he can't. That's one angry goose. Sad goose. I feel bad for that goose, guys. Feel bad. We'll let that goose be, and we'll get back to the fishing expedition. I mean, adventure. But man, poor goose. Poor goose. It's getting cooler though. We're getting a better chance. We're gonna have a better shot at catching a fish here soon. It's getting cooler out. It's about that time. Let's see where those fish are at. Because if they're nor here nor there, I'm gonna be real upset. I gotta get those pigs. Let's get them. We're gonna get that fish soon. I promise you. And I'm not a liar. All right, we're gonna go back to where we got our first couple bites. We're going back to where we got our first couple bites. As it cools down, these fish are gonna be more likely to snap. I mean, more likely to snap down on that frog and really have at it. I think this is our location for now. This could be our spot, guys. This could be the place we get that next fish, and that's what I'm hoping for, you know? That's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed. Looks like nice weather. Rusty Waters, it is. No, yeah, Rusty, we had 2 shots, but the water's high today, so we had 2 bass come up for it, but, using a frog, so, you don't always secure them on the frog. Uh, that's where we're at right now. I think we will get our fish. I did have some really good casts right over on the other side where there's good water, but hold up. Been a long, hot one, boys and girls, but we gotta keep it going. I always get my fish. I always get my fish. Oh, there's the goose again. What a sweet goose. What a sweet little goose. Little does he know we're gonna be working our way back there. We got. All right, let's head the other way, guys. Let's head the other direction. Again, because it's constant back and forth here. Let's go look at our goose friend again. Go hang out with him. Something just jumped in there. Something jumped in the water there. No one said fishing was easy. In fact, you can have all the luck in the world, make all the right moves, and still fail. But not today. Mm-mm-mm. It's treacherous. Squeeze that water out of the old boy. Get him floating again. They fill up with water and then they start sinking. We don't need that. Alrighty. Just when you think it's about to cool down, it heats back up. What's up, Lisa? What's up, everyone? Good seeing everyone. Just not good not seeing a fish. It's never good not seeing that fish. Okay? I'm popping that frog and I'm popping it good, but it's not enticing those fish. Trying my best. Someone's gonna want that poor frog. Huh? This is rough, guys. I'm wondering if I should take it back down. All right, we're going. We're going on the move. We're going on the move. Gotta go on the move. We're gonna go to a new location. What we're gonna do. All right. Okay, we got to go to a new location. Who was having the most fun in the pool the other day? You were the dog, I know, Lisa. Probably the dog, but honestly, for days after that, he was done. He was done. All right, we're gonna go to a new spot, but I have to. Well, I guess. Hold on. See my grandma real quick. This is my grandma's house. I didn't get any, grandma.
You didn't get it?
Not yet.
Did you get any bites?
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, let me grab. No, I didn't get any yet. I'm gonna go to Dad's and try to get some.
You can fish over there too?
Yeah,
Did you
it's so high. The water's so high.
see what I
What? Oh, I told Dad it would look nice. Yeah, I got this from my grandma from one of our estate sales. It was left over. Nobody wanted it. Here we go. That does look really nice. It matches your room perfectly. And with the coffee table. Do you like it though?
Yes, I do.
You do? Dad was gonna sell it. I was like, you should just.
I said, "Well, I'll pay you for it." No.
Why would you ever do that? I would never do that. Yeah, right. Like I would charge my grandmother for anything. All right. Thanks, Lisa.
Let me help you.
What?
Let me help you with it.
I love you, Grandma.
Careful.
Love you.
So you're gonna fish over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to see if there's any spots over at Dad's. All right. It's our last shot, guys. Going to Pop's house to fish now. See what we got. Hold on, bear with me here for a second. Okay. All right. Yeah, for a second. Okay. Are we still there? Nope. Everyone left? Okay. Thanks, Lisa. All right, we're getting back to the fishing. Don't worry. All right, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. We're going to a new spot. Which place do I live? I showed it on stream the other day, Lisa. I built a brand new house over on the other side of town from my father who lives here. He lives on the river though. I grew up on the river here. So my house is not on the river. It's by the river, but it's not on the river. So, but right now, we're on the river and we're gonna get them no matter what it takes. Love you guys. You're the best. All right, this looks nasty. I'm not gonna lie, this looks nasty. I don't even know if we got a shot, but we're gonna find out. Let's see where we can even mount. Try to mount like right here, maybe. That. Let's try that angle. Okay, hold on. Although that was a great angle, my my line just snapped. So hold on. I gotta retie this real quick. God, fishing is never easy. It never goes how you plan, ever. Ever. Never goes how you plan it. Okay, let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. Make it quick. Just like old times. There we go. Okay. I gotta hold on one second, guys. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Have no fear. I'm back. All right. I got my frog. I got the leader. I got everything I need. We're going to get that fish if it's possible. Nobody really knows if it is because the water's so high. But if I have the ability, which I do, we shall get that fish. Let's do this. Okie doke. Let's do all kinds of funky knots. There we go. That's a good one. There we go. A non knot, I should say. Okay. I like to call that knot casting a spell. Whoa. I like to call that one casting a spell. Because it feels like you're casting a spell. Feel like I'm Harry Potter, for God's sakes. Or Ron Weasley, one or the other. Let's do this. Oh, that's a good knot. That's a good knot. Always got to make sure that lure's secure and you got a steel leader on, or you're going to lose that fish. We don't want to lose that fish, do we, guys? We never want to lose that fish. If we lose that fish, we're failures. And if we're failures, you might as well use us as bait for Jaws' bastard son. Okay. All right. Is it good? My goodness. And just when you think it's done, you give it another round. You make sure that thing's tight. Can't believe I freaking. There it is. That's all she wrote. Okay. That should be a nice tight one. Actually, let me get this off too. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay. Don't worry. We're about to do it again. All right. Okay, it's time. It's time to get back in there, and it's that time where coach tells you get back in, all right? Get back in the game. It's time. Time to get back in the game. How about right there? Nope. That's a terrible spot. I gotta find a good spot. You know what? That should do. That should do. That just seems like right there would be a good spot. Like right there. I don't know why. It seems that way. Watch out for these ticks that Bill Gates engineered this year. So don't want to get too mad, but you just think there'd be a bass hanging out somewhere in there. Nope. Okay. This is usually all God, like a good spot to fish, but right now it's a nightmare. So we're gonna mount. Let's do. All right, let's do it right here. We're about to mount. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. You're the best. You're amazing. Lisa, you're one of the best to ever do it. Okay. Where to mount? There's almost nowhere. But if we're gonna get a fish, it's gonna be right here. So I'm going to go get a thing to mount. I'm gonna have to go get a mount. I'm going to have to go secure my own mount from the home real quick. Look at this busy road. Maybe we'd catch fish if these people would keep it down on this busy road. Good Lord. Okay. I'm gonna get the mount. Never mind. Go around this way. Sit here for a second. No, I don't eat any seafood at all. I just don't. All right, I found something to mount on. I'll get you guys a nice shot right here. This is a good spot. Let's get a nice view from up here. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna get that fish no matter what cost. At any cost. Lisa, you already know how we do it if you're still there. We get that fish at any cost. All right, here it goes. Is that a good? Yep. Is that good? That's positioned pretty good. Okay. Point it more this direction. I think that's where I'm gonna be casting. Like I said, they like to stay close to the bank when it's like this, so I'm trying to keep that frog close to the bank, but I don't see anything snapping just yet. I'm definitely getting poison ivy. This isn't one of my proudest days. This is not one of my proudest days out here fishing. This isn't one of my proudest days out here, guys. I'm trying my best. Lisa said I could watch all day. That's such cool pics. Thanks, Lisa. Probably not till tomorrow, but tomorrow me and my brother we have to go and price a estate. So we have a bunch of estate sales coming up again. We had a short break, but we usually have 5 to 8 a month, usually. So we will be busy, but I'm about to go live during we usually go live during the sales too. I'm about to do that more and more. I know I love fishing too. Lisa, I love fishing just as much as you do, but God, I hate when the river's high because it's a lot harder to catch those fish. It's a lot harder to hunt them down. But you always picture that fish coming up. You always picture that fish coming up and swallowing that bait, no matter what. You always think about it. Even when there's no fish, you're always thinking about that bait. Man, I'm just hoping that freaking fish comes along here. I am, guys. It's just disturbing me. Mm, You almost can't believe it. My goodness, man. I just threw it up in a really nice spot. I'm big with auctions, flea markets, and thrifting. Really, Lisa? Dude, Lisa, you gotta watch. Honestly, go on this channel. I just released an episode of our estate sale. I do like episodes for every single. Go on Brightside Estate Sales YouTube channel too, because I do a YouTube video for every sale. But if you go on this YouTube channel, you can find all the Estate Sale Brothers episodes we've done, and you'll just see a bunch of sales we've done. But every sale that we've ever done, you can find on the Brightside Estate Sales YouTube channel. Tons of great videos on there of just you'll see incredible items. Me and Joe, we've done sales. We've done sales before for almost six figures. We've had $70,000 sales. We've had $20,000 sales. We do a lot of like $10,000 sales, a lot of $8,000 sales. But we have done the big ones quite a few on quite a few occasions, and it's all documented on multiple YouTube channels, including this one. Thank you, Lisa. And that's awesome. That's awesome that you're in this, that you're in big into auctions and everything. We do whatnot too, but yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, we're about to get out more and do more like physical auctions too. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll see you around for sure. I know US 12 is a big one around here, like around Michigan and Indiana. US 12 is a big one. Like all the garage sale every year. I think it's in August. But yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't get that fish. So I'm hoping for it still. Yeah, I'll see you soon. It's good talking to you. Always good seeing you on the stream. Focus on the road. Absolutely. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, or well, maybe tomorrow, but maybe the next day. Have a good rest of your night.